Hey guys, packing for a backpacking trip here, as you can see, with my wife over here. I made her get off the couch and actually help pack this time for a change. But I'm going to go over just some of the essentials that we're bringing on this trip. We still got to go to Walmart and pick up like a new Sawyer filter, and I'm going to get some fire starter, a couple little odds and ends. Show you what we are packing. 2 people, just a overnighter, 1 night. Also have some of the food here we're going to take, so I'll go over that as well. First up are the backpacks. Here on the left is my wife's Gregory Jade 38, and I'm going to be taking the LiteAF Curve 40 liter. That is the suspension version, so it does have a frame. It's not frameless, contrary to what everybody thinks. For our shelter, we're going to be taking the North Face Flint 2. I've had this tent for years. Really would like to get a non-freestanding 2-person tent, something lighter. This one's kind of heavy, coming in at like just over 4 pounds, but it's what we have, so it's pretty much what we have to take if we want any amount of space at all with 2 people in a tent. For sleeping bags, my wife's going to be using the Hammock Gear 20 degree quilt. I'm going to just be using a Costco quilt. Now we're expecting lows into, I think, the upper 40s, so it might be a little bit chilly, but we'll be in the same tent so I can snuggle up and get warm if I need to. 20 degrees definitely going to be a little bit overkill for her. Sleeping pads, we have the Thermarest Neo Air X-Lite, which we'll probably both be fighting over that one, and the Climate Ultralight VSL, the non-insulated version. Down here we have the footprint to the North Face tent, the Diddy bag, we got 2 headlamps, I got my battery bank all charged up here, I have my Diddy bag with a chamois cloth, a first aid kit, lighter, an extra trash bag in there as well to use as a pack liner if we need to. For tent stakes, I'm using the MSR Groundhogs here. The area we are going to is notorious for being a little bit rocky. Trekking poles, we're going to take these cheap like Tac 9er carbon fiber poles. Only going to bring 1 set. Probably not going to use them for hiking because there's not a lot of elevation in the area, but a lot of the water crossings can be treacherous, so my wife will at least have those for the crossings. I will not have any, so I'm just taking a chance on that. This is the poop kit, Deuce of Spades poop trowel, toilet paper, hand sanitizer. For rain jackets, we're going super ultralight. It's rained there for days so far. It's not supposed to rain for the next couple days, so we might get a little bit wet, but we have the 6-ounce Columbia rain jackets for me and my wife, and that's it for rain protection. No rain shorts or anything. Chairs, you take the wife, you got to give her a chair, you got to give her some luxury. So we got the Helinox Chair Zero, and I'll probably get stuck with the old Z seat, but that's okay with me. Down here I have the world's lightest backpacking saw. This thing is like 3.8 ounces, I believe. Available at knifepointgear.com. I've never used this before, so I'm going to be testing it out this weekend. I'm bringing a real knife, more a companion, the LiteAF bear bag kit. Our food bag, it's a LiteAF flat bottom, the little bear bag. I think that brings us to food, so we're going to bring the essential beverages. Now this is all food for 2 people, and something I've learned over the years filming and backpacking with people is we don't eat a lot. So as where some people might think that this is enough for like 1 person and an overnighter, this will be plenty more than enough for us. But we have 4 Kind bars, 4 Snickers, fruit snacks, Rice Krispie treats, Goldfish, and 4 Uncrustables here. So these will be our lunch. This will be our snacks and into the dinner time snacks. So really we just need food for Saturday, because Sunday morning we'll have this Wise Company apple cinnamon cereal and coffee, and probably not a lot of mileage on Sunday morning. We're going to be doing the majority of our mileage on Saturday here. Our main staple of our Saturday evening will be this Peak Refuel homestyle chicken and rice. Never had this before. My buddy Devin from Utah hooked me up with this. I've been hanging on to it for a couple months, so we're gonna give her a try on this one. Over here I got a Toke 650 titanium pot on my stove. It's a pop can stove. It's all in there tucked away. Fuel, got some KFC sporks ready to go. New little backpacking wallet I'm excited to use on this trip. I've actually just been using it for a couple months now. Actually going to take it backpacking because it's small and light enough that I don't have to switch it out to a more friendly travel size. That's pretty much what we got so far. I might be forgetting a few things. I know there's no clothes or anything packed out here yet, but if we forget anything, it won't be the first time, won't be the last, and it'll probably just make for a more interesting video if that does happen. But we're gonna be going to bed here soon after we throw all this stuff in the pack, heading out at 3 a.m. Got a pretty long drive ahead of us, but I just wanted to put out a video, let you guys know that we got a trip coming. There's gonna be a video coming for that soon, and yeah, hopefully we don't get lost this time out there. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.